Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. So today I have a Hobby Lobby haul to share with you. I love Hobby Lobby, you guys. It's one of my favorite craft stores. It really is, and Idaho Falls got one, a Hobby Lobby store a few years ago, and then Rexburg got one as well, and I'm in the middle. I live in Rigby, so I'm like sandwiched in between the two towns, and it's great. I still have not been to the Rexburg Hobby Lobby yet, so what I might do is do a video, a cross comparison video, and we'll go to the Idaho Falls Hobby Lobby store, and then we'll go to the Rexburg Hobby Lobby store, and we'll see what we can see. That sounds like a fun video in one of my most favorite fun places. So anyway, my neck is starting to feel better. I've had issues with my neck and shoulders, and I'm getting ready actually to have another ablation on my neck to kind of help numb those nerves to where I can function and I can crochet again. And so I found a cute pattern from Etsy, and it's from a company called the Easy Design. And I saw this sweater, you guys. And I have never made a sweater for myself to this date. I've made hats and scarves, and I've made sweaters for my grandkids, but I've never made one for myself, and I saw this, and I love it. And it's, like I said, it's made by the Easy Design, and the sweater is called the Millie sweater. So I just love that sweater. And so I went to Hobby Lobby looking for yarn for that sweater. And this is what I came up with. It's the Baby Bee Sweet Delight prints. I know that's baby yarn, but it's just the right size of yarn needed for this sweater. And it also comes with a really cute Afghan pattern for babies. So, but I really like this. The color of this is called Paper Mache. So I needed at least 1,200 yards, and so I picked up, to make a long story short, I picked up 3 plus an extra, and yes, I have already started on it. I did a quick swatch just to make sure I was doing everything right, and it looks like it's going to work out great. I only had to go down a half a size in my crochet hook, so it's going to work out really great. And I'm starting on the cuff. So this is a pattern where you start on the cuffs, you make 2 pieces, and then you sew them together in the middle. So I'm excited. So what I'm going to do is, I've seen people do this with socks when they knit and crochet socks, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 2 cuffs, and then I'm going to work these up together until I get them both done. So I'm going to have 2 pieces going at the same time, but mainly so that they can be more uniform, and the cuffs can be matching, the wrists can be matching. You know, you want everything to match when you're wearing a sweater, especially a long sleeve sweater. And then I've been teaching my granddaughter Hannah how to work on the knitting loom, and later on next year she's going to be learning crochet in a 4-H class that my daughter's going to teach her. So I might also kind of join in on the fun. I used to teach a crochet class for the 4-H kids. I loved it, you guys. I absolutely loved it. If and when we get settled over in Douglas, I would like to teach crochet again. That's my goal. That is my goal, to have not only a 4-H crochet class, but to just teach ladies crochet, or get together with a bunch of ladies and gentlemen and knit and crochet. I think that would be a lot of fun. So anyway, I found some yarn for Hannah. I got her some of this sparkly white, and it's made by I Love This Yarn, and it's a 4-ply. And then I got her a purpley printy one, and this one is called Paint Party. And I think the colors on this one are so nifty. And I guess if you knit this especially, you get a really awesome pattern. And it also comes with a Afghan pattern, which is not going to be something that's going to interest Hannah. But each ball of yarn or skein of yarn usually comes with a pattern. And then I got her this bright pink. I just thought she would love this. This is a neon pink, and that's what it's called. Pink neon is the color. So I thought of these three colors together. I think Hannah could make something a lot of fun out of that one. All right, so then for all of my waxy friends, and you're thinking, Kelly, why are you just showing crochet? This is kind of an everything channel, if you guys haven't guessed it already. My main love is home fragrance, but I also love these other loves, and you will see these from time to time. So my bakery love and heart wanted some bakery scents, and so I found one from DD Waxmelts called Pumpkin Pie. And this is pre-marked at $1.99, so that's what the actual price was. And I don't know if they're doing 30 or 40% off of these. It would be nice if they did. That would be kind of cool. But I got them on the week when there was no sale. But even with no sale, it was $1.99, so I thought that was nice. And this is called Pumpkin Pie, like I said, and it's pumpkin puree, nutmeg, and baked pie crust. Now on cold, this is really pumpkin pie spice heavy with pumpkin. I'm not getting any crust, but it's a very spicy pumpkin. So I was thinking of a friend for this one, but he may not like this because it might be too spicy. So, yeah. But anyway, there's that one. I might just give it a try and see how that one works out. Another one that I picked up is called Warm Cookies. And I did warm a couple cubes of that one already. I've actually had this bag for about a week, and I'm just now getting around to sharing it. And this is sweet milk, creamy butter, and vanilla. Now this one is very buttery. There is a butter smell in this, and for some people they may not like that. I didn't mind it so bad. But the only thing that I didn't like about it, it had no throw. Strength and throw out of this one is a 5, and I'm being generous. I really am. And I warmed this in my bedroom and guest bathroom. So still at about a 5. And so I don't know. I also have a hard time smelling vanilla scents, but this is a cookie that I don't recommend this one personally. It just had no throw. And I'm kind of bummed about that. So, and these are Darcy and David melts. These are D&D. Is the name of the company. And then I got another one called Birthday Cake. And this one is vanilla cake, frosting, and butter. Now, I just grabbed this one. I didn't smell it, really. I just grabbed it and threw it in my cart because I was in kind of a hurry. This one's another one, you guys. I can't even smell this on cold. So I'm hoping... I just got lipstick on my wax. I'm hoping that this one performs. I mean, it looks like it's a hard paraffin wax. I think it is. I think it's a paraffin blend, or it's a blend where, you know, it's probably one of those that the scent is going to stay contained on cold. But when you warm it, that's when it opens up. So I will definitely give this one a try. This is not one that I'm going to be gifting to anybody. No. If I can't smell it on cold, that kind of scares me, but we'll give it a try and see how it goes. Now this one, I loved it so much I grabbed 2, and it's lemon poppy seed. And this one is lemon zest, poppy seed, and almond milk. Yes, you guys, this is lemon poppy seed. It really is. Yeah, it's a lemon, almost like a lemon poppy seed filling is what it reminds me of. And not a cake, but just kind of like a ooey gooey filling, if you can imagine that. It is so good. It is so good. So I bought 2 of these. I'm super excited about that. So that one is lemon poppy seed cake. And then my bakery love and heart was at Fredmeyer the other day picking up groceries, and I went by their wax aisle and I found 2 bars from Fusion, which according to Heidi, and Heidi has a channel here on YouTube, and I will put her channel name in the description down below if you want to go check out her channel. She buys a lot of these Fusion wax melts. I don't think she's bought this one, but it's churro donuts. No description on this one. And it really does smell like churros. And it's not, let me see if I can smell this. If I can get it out of the, it has like the same hard consistency as the Darcy and David D&D wax melts. So you can kind of see right there. And don't look at my nails, you guys. I've been gardening and doing all kinds of stuff. So yeah, this one is kind of a hard paraffin wax. It'll probably open up more when I warm it. But it really does smell like churros. But a little on the light side. I just wish it was a little stronger. And then I picked up an iced oatmeal cookie. This really does smell like those packaged iced oatmeal cookies that you get in the grocery store. Not the homemade ones, but the packaged ones, you know, with probably all the preservatives and stuff in it. But those crunchy cookies with the hard frosting, great for dipping in your coffee or tea or eating alongside it. But it's very clovey. I can smell the oat cookie. I can even smell the icing, but it's kind of a spicy, clovey oatmeal iced cookie. So I think it smells great. I really do. I don't think it's cinnamon heavy. I don't think it's anything heavy, but the only thing heavy here is probably the clove. But very good. Maybe it's another scent that I'm picking up. And it's not cinnamon. It's a touch of clove, but there is something else in here, and I don't know what it is. But it's good. It's good. I like it. I think it'll pass. I think that's a good one. So anyway, so you guys, that is what I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And if you guys are interested to see how I progress on my sweater, I'd be more than happy to give you a sweater update here and there. This is not a crochet channel, and believe me, there's a lot of them out there. I would love to start a crochet channel, but you guys, I just don't have the energy. I don't. I have a lot going on. I have a house that I try to maintain. I have some flowers that I'm growing this summer out in the yard, and I've got like 8 barrels of flowers that I'm tending this summer, and they are turning out so beautiful. There's only 2 barrels that I don't know what's going on. I talked to my daughter, and she said they might need a little bit of iron. So yeah. So anyway, yep. So anyway, you guys take care. Have a great day. And here we are. Okay, you guys take care.